Okay, I get it. I'm specky now, okay? Please stop saying in the comments, you're specky now. Thank you. Also, I do apologise. I put a spot on my chin. I know it's going to piss you guys off, so just call me a specky acne and get over with it, guys. Today, we've been joined over with your boy, Benteke FNG. It is JCC.
Yeah, cheers. Yeah, I cost a lot less to hire for the hour, so that's why I'm here. I'm drinking on the job, by the way, as well.
I've got iced latte, so I guess I'm now a Tory. What are you drinking? What are you drinking?
No, same, mate. I'm on a latte as well.
I swear you said you're getting a beer.
Nah, nonsense.
It's a beer, isn't it?
I would never drink on YouTube, mate. It's dangerous. Never. Not me.
But we're alcoholics, bro.
Yeah, but you're not meant to tell them that. We're role models. They think we're really cool.
There's nothing about me with screams really cool, bro. I've got a goddamn flamingo on my wall, and my girlfriend's dead dog in a casket there.
We start the video. I don't know how to react to that.
It's called Lily.
Hi, Lily. Good girl. Sorry, Sonia. She's going to tweet me. She's going to be pissed with me.
Welcome, lads. So, we're going to be doing a video about reacting to your guys' worst or unpopular football opinions. Most of the time, every single opinion is unpopular, but this one is extreme. So, I asked you guys over on my Twitter, @officialvizeh, link down below. Give me your worst opinions, worst football opinions, and you guys have, I don't think most of you have brain cells. Honestly, it's quite unbelievable. You guys talk some shit, and that's coming from me. That's my main job. So, I thought it'd be a bit boring if I'm here by myself, so I've got my guy, John. That's your name, isn't it?
Yeah, everybody always says my name like that. It is John, but a lot of people just go with John.
When I look at you, you don't look like a John.
What do I look like?
Steve. Stephen.
Steve.
You're Stephen?
Stephen.
What's your last name?
Steve.
Your name's Steve.
Yeah.
So, by the way, make sure to go subscribe to Steve down below in the description. He does pro clubs and other like good football stuff as well. You know what? I've had a video idea which is definitely not nabbed. I'm thinking, right, of a series called Football This Fortnight. I'm pretty sure it's a very original series. What's your thoughts?
Yeah, well, I'm thinking if Niran objects, there's two of us and one of him. We can definitely just jump it.
To be fair, he is pretty much like a stick. So I'm pretty sure we can handle him.
That's how it works. If I can beat you up, I'm taking your series.
Oh, the Royal Rumble. Oh, we should do a Royal Rumble.
YouTuber Royal Rumble. Who would win in our scene? Jared. In terms of like who I would not want to scrap with. He's 6'7".
Guys, down below in comments, if there was a FIFA or Football World Royal Rumble, so like, you know, like Fogden and them lot as well, with the FIFA guys, who would win? Who would I be if I was a WWE wrestler? Who would I be?
Hornswoggle, the little thing that comes out from under the ring. The little dwarf.
You wanna fucking fight me? You wanna fight? Seriously, you wanna fucking fight me? So, let's get into this video then. We're like 5 minutes in, I presume, and like we've just spoke nothing but bullshit. We've still not met yet, which I'm gutted to, fair.
I know, I'm always out of town when you're around. I just hide in my house, lock all the doors.
Yeah, just in case if you see me, you know, you might run away. I'm just that hard. Look at that muscle. Look at that muscle there.
I can't see you flexing right now, but I bet it looks funny.
Yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay, let's get into your football opinions. If you guys do want more videos like this, then let me know down below. If you do enjoy, smash a like on the video and subscribe. Okay, let's start off here. So, the current Liverpool team this year is the most overrated Premier League team in history.
No. I mean, they have the most points that anyone's ever had at this stage. So, on paper, they're the best Premier League team on history. But I don't think they are, because I think the league's a little bit but you can't say they're the most overrated. I'm not having that. I'm
just imagining Dejan Lovren against Thierry Henry and the carnage that will ensue. Lovren, well, honestly, he'll be like, his leg be inside his own anus, bro. Like, it won't be a good day for him, man.
Van Dijk would just grab onto Thierry's right leg and hold it all game. Just like a little child holding on.
Van Dijk will pick up Henry's leg like a f***ing golf club and just start swinging it. If Van Dijk ate sandwiches, what would he make?
I'm so confused where we're going with this. What the f*** have I just said? Where have we gone here? Marmite and cheese.
Get out.
That is an elite
the door's there. The door's there, man.
That is an elite level sandwich.
Marmite and cheese. You might as well just write "I'm a nonce" on the bread.
When you upload this video, I'm going to go into the comment section and there's going to be at least 20 comments saying Marmite and cheese is a good sandwich, and I already know that. And I'm going to like every single one of them. I know, and you, Viz. I'm going to get it top rated.
How can we go from Arsenal Invincibles Liverpool to then comparing Marmite and cheese sandwiches? Welcome to the Vizeh YouTube channel where nothing makes sense. Let's go. Benteke is actually underrated.
No, we'll move on to the next one. No.
Yep, okay. I'm fine with that. There's just a way that Benteke attempts to, I was going to say shoot a ball, but most of the time he barely ever shoots the ball. And it's like watching a toddler try to understand politics. Johan Cabaye has had more, I can't even say this, has had more impact in the Premier League than Paul Pogba.
I don't know. For me, I'm just going full Graham Souness. Pogba's got to do more. He's got to do more.
The entire world is falling to pieces with the virus and that. And honestly, what's Paul Pogba going to do about it? Make sure if you sneeze, you dab. If you cough, dab. Quite smart, to be fair. Like if you like dab or coughing, you kind of like catch it a bit.
I don't have anything to say. I don't know.
Probably the worst opinion I've ever seen in my entire life, but we move. Greenwood is better than Jadon Sancho.
No. He's not. Like, Jadon Sancho is within, like, maybe the top 10 in his position in the world right now.
Greenwood comes off the bench against Burnley and then loses 2-0 against Burnley. In my opinion, that's some solid facts.
Who said that?
You want to see who said that?
Yeah, what's his name?
Actually, to be more precise, Ashley P 29052670, which is the quality of any Twitter account to have 8 numbers in your name.
I might just get really drunk later and get in his DMs about that.
Dubravka is the best goalkeeper in the Premier League.
But I barely know who he is. No. Like, you said that and I had to process. Yeah, okay.
I mean, that's rude. You should know who Dubravka is. What's his first name? I don't even know his first name. Is it?
Oh, I think it's Dubrav. No, it's Dubrav.
It's Dubravka. Yeah.
And also, like, these teams that are down the bottom of the table, often the goalkeepers look a little bit better because they're constantly busy. I think, this is my unpopular opinion, it's questionably harder to be a keeper at a big club where you've got to make 1 or 2 crucial saves a game than it is where you're like, your team's just constantly firing shots on you, so you're making saves and then you get that momentum. When
you are actually the, let's say, the worst team, typically your defenders will leave you wide open a lot more. Therefore, if you've got a good defence, let's say Liverpool, ideally they'd be like a plays in the way to kind of block out shots, block out areas that you shoot at. For me, it's different in either way. We've gone from Newcastle now to Arsenal. And Arsenal fans, I mean, they're definitely the most realistic fans out of any club in the Premier League.
I mean, I heard after Leicester won the league, I heard Ty say it's realistic for Arsenal to go and win the quadruple next season. And ever since I heard that, I knew. I just knew what Arsenal were about.
I want to believe that, but I still can't do it. You said the video of Ty acting like a goddamn Premier League footballer on Sky Sports. He said Arsenal headphones, you know, so with a thumbs up. With a thumbs up, yeah. Eddie Nketiah is the best young attacker in the Premier League.
Is he been on a Premier League pitch?
Granted, he barely even plays games.
So this guy is ranking him over Mason Greenwood, who has the same role as him, but has outperformed him massively and scored. And no.
But Nketiah, he played at Leeds and did well, so therefore he must be good.
Yeah.
You actually want to hear Nketiah's stats? I've got them up here. For Leeds, he had two games where he started, 15 off the bench, scored 3 goals. Premier League, 3 starts, 2 off the bench, 1 goal.
Block that guy who tweeted you. Block him now. No, he has nothing to offer you on Twitter.
I'm just gonna literally just say like 3 or 4 and just try and handle these tweets. You ready, John? Sorry, Stephen.
Yep.
Oya is the best right back in the Premier League.
Get that man to a hospital. Yep.
Leighton Baines is the greatest English left back of all time.
Yeah, if Ashley Cole was never born. Okay.
Unai Emery was actually good for Arsenal. Take that as you will. Raul Jimenez is the best striker in Europe.
I was really annoyed with that because I thought you were going to be like, Jimenez is the most underrated striker in the Prem, and I was going to be like, yeah, I think that's good. And then you went, the best striker in Europe on the continent.
Mbappe, who the f is that guy, man? We need a guy that wears a goddamn Mexican mask after he scores a goal. That's a Ballon d'Or winner right there, man.
Bro, if Robert Lewandowski was a f***ing binman, maybe, but I'm sorry, what am I hearing?
Arsenal, Alexis Sanchez is better than Manchester United CR7.
No. What am I hearing? He got 40 goals.
I have literally no words for what I'm seeing right now, man. I have no words. The greatest thing that Sanchez did was have 2 of his dogs as a banner at Emirates Stadium. That's his greatest achievement. I'm not saying he's bad. I'm not saying he is. People know him for his dogs and piano playing skills now. Keep that in mind.
Ronaldo won like 4 Prems and Champions League.
Did he also win a Ballon d'Or when he was at United?
I can just ask him, mate. I'm asking, did you win the Ballon d'Or, mate? Yeah, no, he said he did.
Am I stuck in some sort of weird parallel universe or something?
I've got a signed picture of Ronaldo behind me, so what I did was I asked the picture. Now, obviously, he didn't answer, but our viewers are so stupid, they'll think he did, so it's fine. You know? Because it's a picture, but they won't realise that.
Even I think I'm sad, and I'm known for f***ing demorning. The Premier League has the most boring football out of the top 5 leagues.
I mean, I can't claim to be a connoisseur of the French division, so...
But I'm just saying, have you watched Stade de Reims versus Nantes?
Yeah, he tunes in Super Sunday.
You can't really say that when you're watching PSG, but f***ing Saint Etienne. Like, yeah, you can watch Burnley versus Newcastle. It's a pretty game, but don't act as if you watch Stade de Reims versus Auxerre. Would you say that Harry Kane is overrated?
Do you know what? Probably not, because people don't even really rate him that much at the moment. Like, he's been injured, and then obviously 3 years ago, people were rating him a lot higher than now.
The way I see it, let's say in just Premier League, if Sergio Aguero, Aubameyang, and Harry Kane is through on goal 101, I would have more faith in Kane finishing it than Aguero or Aubameyang. I think the better finisher, just pure striking the ball and put it in back of the net, I think Harry Kane's the main one.
Rank those 3 in order. I'll go first and put my neck out. Aguero, Kane, Aubameyang last.
I would agree. Aubameyang messes up a lot of chances. Oh, here we go. Alright, so we got Scottish football over English football. I'm gonna just say first things first. If you're speaking about a pure piss up, then sure thing, I'm all up for Scottish football. I'm sure that'd be a utter laugh.
The Celtic Rangers rivalry is the only thing that keeps that alive. I mean, and that is better than any rivalry in England, hands down.
Are you a big fan of watching Kilmarnock versus St Mirren? Probably not.
Would Celtic and Rangers survive the Prem?
I believe, right, if you put Celtic and Rangers in Premier League, then if they get the Premier League money, then I think they will be a consistent team in Premier League, like I want to say like a West Ham, like a big club which are there, but it could be your mid-table or sometimes in 7th or sometimes in 14th. I think they'd be that sort of club, which they are bigger than West Ham, both teams massively, but in Premier League standards, I think they'd be that sort of team.
If you put them in the Prem, one of them would go down straight away, then they'd go up, then the other one would go down, and then after like 5 years, they'd be like stable, mid-table. I think higher. I think like they'd be like Everton level, like 6th, 7th.
Neymar is the most underrated player in the world. Right now, he's the 2nd best player in the world behind Messi. I mean, I was kind of all for the underrated part because no one really speaks about it that much anymore. But to say he's the 2nd best player is a bit stupid.
I don't know. I think he is, bro. I can't. Whoever said that, I'm going to agree with it. I've not thought about it deep. I think Neymar's the 2nd best player in the world right now.
I think he'd be perfect right now at Real Madrid because then he will be the main guy. Like,
you don't agree with that because I do. Tell me who is better than Neymar.
Would you say that Mbappe right now is better than Neymar?
No, I don't
think so. I'll say that Mbappe is currently outperforming him in PSG right now. Mbappe right now, 18 goals. Neymar, 30. Neymar's played 3 less games. Different positions. Neymar's more wide. Mbappe's more middle, really.
Who would you have at Burnley for 1 season? You can get one of them on loan.
Mbappe.
Really?
Mbappe. I'll have Mbappe.
And Brazilians age like awfully. He might be 28, but that's like 58 in Brazilian years, bro. They retire at 31. Ronaldinho is like 27 years old right now. It's ridiculous.
That's not science.
You know for a fact though, he is the same age as Ibrahimovic.
Is he?
He might be younger. I think Ronaldinho is younger than Ibrahimovic.
Oh my word. Ronaldo is 35 years old while Ronaldinho's 40. You actually may have a point there, to be fair. Zlatan, he's 38. Van Dijk is a 1-season wonder.
Hasn't he got team of the season 2 years in a row?
Almost won Ballon d'Or against Messi as a defender. But yeah, he's a 1-season wonder, definitely.
Michu is a 1-season wonder. Let's not put Van Dijk in that.
Roberto Firmino is a lesbian.
It's 2020, mate. He can be whatever he wants.
True, good point. Let's end it on one last one here, which I think will be very interesting. Scott McTominay is the best DM in the world.
Thanks for having me on, Vizeh, mate. I'm done. I'm done.
About in the Premier League, the best DM in the Premier League.
No.
Who is the best?
Has Fernandinho died? Like, what am I hearing? Yeah, Who's... No!
Welcome to Football This Fortnite. Definitely not copy to FNG. I love you, mate. Make sure to go subscribe to myself. Links down below. Also to JCC. If you do enjoy, smash a like button. Also tell me down below in the comments your worst or most unpopular football opinions. We are definitely by no means footballing experts.
I want to go now.
Okay, sure thing. Thank you for watching. My name is Vizeh. I'll see you another day when I can be recording. So, bye.
Bye.